I am Pratham Deshik, working as security analyst and cybersecurity analyst in WizzyBox Pvt Limited. So here today I'll be discussing and giving you an overview on how AI and automation is implementing in cybersecurity. As Prasanna sir also was telling about AI, does anyone have any idea about the growth of AI from past 1 year? Any random guess how much percent is it contributing for the IT industry? Any random guess?
More than 70%.
Any other guess? From past 1 year, according to the studies, from past 1 to 1.5 years, AI has grown. AI has been implementing for 12,200% growth. It has seen 12,200% growth in last 1 year. Everyone are implementing AI. Everyone are implementing AI in different domains. It might be in data science. It might be in cybersecurity. It might be in any of the things. They are using AI to make it more, to make their work more efficient, to get an accurate outputs and everything. So in this presentation, I'll be giving you an overview how AI is contributing in cybersecurity. Not only in cybersecurity, how it is contributing to the core of cybersecurity. It might be in the defensive side, it might be in the offensive side, it might be any side, in the testing or anything. So as AI is playing a major role in each and every industries, so the enhancement of AI in every industries is just because of getting the accuracy, getting the information, getting the actual resources. That's what you need. The major thing when you are working on something, you need the clarity. What's the thing you are working on? So that's why now information gathering is also very much easier due to AI, as Prasanna sir was telling. You will be getting all the information. Earlier, you need to go for Google. You need to search for many of the websites. You need to visit many of the websites for gathering more information. But now, by just giving a prompt, you are getting all the information. It is browsing all the internet. It is getting all the possible information, the most efficient information for you to work on. So the impact of AI in cybersecurity is, it is also beneficial for any organization or any offensive security or a defensive side. But also, it is also contributing a lot for any of the organizations, making it efficient, making the information gathering thing efficient and everything. Also, it is a major threat for the world, AI. Do you guys agree? Because you are giving your data. Although 1 or 1.5 years back, when I was telling the AI tech in growth, rapid growth, ChatGPT was also a thing. People was laughing if this could happen. So you're as it's an open AI, you're giving your data, you're giving your information, you're giving your prompts just to fetch some information from that, and all those information which you are giving is going and storing in the database of that particular AIs. So that is one of the major threat actually. And using AI in the defensive side, it is most beneficial for the defensive side also, and it is 10 times more beneficial for the attacker side, because AI is developing major threats now. So using AI and machine learning, you are training models, you are giving some inputs for that, you are training those things according to some rule set. But it is helping. Actually, it is helping many organizations to tackle the threats. It is helping many of the organizations to make their security thing more advanced, more secure and everything. Also, when it comes to the threat detection and everything, it is efficiently working because of the previous threat which were there. Obviously, you will be training, you'll be giving some data sets, and you will be training the AI models. And AI is generating some new things. It is generating its new threats, which humans don't even know. How it empowers attacker is, as information gathering is, as I told, information gathering is the most advanced thing in using AI. Implementation of AI in cybersecurity. In cybersecurity and ethical hacking, the first major phase of ethical hacking is information gathering. You need to gather each and every information about the target. You need to get all the information of it. It might be the front end, back end, it might be the server information, it might be the API keys and everything. And using this AI, they are doing it in a most efficient way. I'll be showing you some of the tools which we have built in WizzyBox. One is an automated tool for information gathering purpose, and one is the AI tool, which is completely powered by AI for phishing URL detections. So when it comes to the defensive AI, it's the real-time threat detection. When any of the projects you get for the security and testing purpose, you need to map the threats, what it can be, or you need to perform the action like threat mapping and everything. There, it is detecting the threats because of all the threats which were previously repeated. It's also giving you automated patch management, like automated reports, where you will be having how to manage that patches, how to patch that up completely. It is also giving how to exploit it and also how to patch that up. In the tool which I am going to show now, so its name is Black Widow. So this is a tool which we have built. As I told you, information gathering is the most important thing and the first phase of ethical hacking. This gathers you the complete information just by giving an URL. I have given WizzyBox here. If I start the assessment, I have completed the assessment because it takes a lot of time here. It is giving you the URL analysis, all the URLs which are there in that website. It is giving you complete details of all the URLs which is present in that website, all the pages and everything. It is also giving you the form analysis, what kind of forms are there, what's the input method, what's the field, what's the button, everything, every information it's giving you. It is giving you the contact information, each and every URL, any of the contact information, it might be an email or it might be an phone number. It is giving you complete information of the contact thing. This is the email of WizzyBox. There are many numbers here. It is also giving all the numbers, but you need to sort it out with with the phone numbers. It is also giving you subdomain enumerations. If you see here, this is the main domain, WizzyBox.com. ftp.wizzybox.com is giving you one more thing. If I just copy this, it's giving me an error called 403 forbidden. Using burp suite, I can intercept the network, I can modify the response, and I can get the admin access. I can get into the page, I can do SQL injections, I can do HTML injections. I hope you guys have heard about some of the news, like at the war time, it will be showing, they'll be giving some news. Indian hackers. Zumakala. Indian hackers hacked Pakistan website and they have written as Jai Hind. Have you guys heard about that? That's nothing but HTML injection. You'll be creating an interface in HTML. You'll be injecting it into that using this kind of vulnerabilities. It's not a vulnerability too. You'll be getting the access up to a point. This is what empowers an attacker to know the information, all the information about the target. It also maps the URL, it also maps the vulnerabilities. You can see that it's not clear. It is testing the payloads. This is for the registration purpose. This is for the login purpose. This is for the admin access. If it is not possible, it is just giving an error testing for this particular. It is also giving the paths for this particular path. No connection adapters were found. So it's not possible. When it's possible, it is giving you like this, confirmed. Path traversal confirmed. This is one of the kind of major vulnerabilities, path traversal, because it will be giving you all the paths where all the things travel. And from getting into those paths, you can completely get the backdoor access. It's giving you the DNS information, when it was last updated, when it was created, expiry dates, name of the servers, everything, every information. And it is also giving you a report. All this automated. You can see the report. It's giving the screenshots of the thing. Confirm vulnerabilities. URL. It's giving the URL where the vulnerabilities is confirmed. It's giving the payloads what we need to add. So this is how it's empowering the attackers. And also, after knowing all this, we can patch this up. Also, it is beneficial for the defensive side. And yeah, after this, there is something called phishing prevention techniques. Have you guys heard about phishing attacks? Anybody? Anybody can tell what's that?
Spam email coming into your email ID.
Yeah, of course, yes. There, you'll be having a clone of any website. If you just click on the link, it will open the actual, it actually looks like the same website, but it's a cloned website. If you click on that, your information, your OS information, MAC address, IP address, your mobile number information, all the details, including your location, they can access. So prevention from phishing is too much a challenging task for any of the cybersecurity professionals, because you can't make it like you can't guess whether this is a phishing email or phishing URL or anything. For that, we had built a tool using machine learning. So this is the project. If you just scan for any URLs, I'll just scan for WizzyBox itself. It's loading and it's giving us it as legitimate. Yes, of course, it was a legitimate URL. I'll take an example of this phishing. This is a phishing data set. I'll take any of the examples here. I'll just take this one. These are the phishing URLs which have been reported. It's giving it as phishing. So this is how it is helping to tackle the threats in the defensive side and also empowering the attackers to gather the information. This is just the first phase of thing. This is just the first phase of ethical hacking. But these two projects are just in the second phase. It's not that advanced. It's just the base. And for your kind information, this tool, like this Black Widow tool, this gives you 94.7% accuracy among all the tools which are in the market. It's working in 94.7% accuracy. It is most efficient than it is like 40% efficient than all the AI tools which are in the market currently. And this is just in the second phase. I want to make this more advanced. I want to make this a step ahead. Also, this phishing detection project which was there, this is giving you 86.4% accuracy. It's detecting the threats. It is detecting more efficiently. So this is analyzing in a pattern like, I just give an example like this. This is the phishing thing. You can see mail.printakid.com, www.online.americanexpress.com, index.html. If you just see, will you see any of the websites like this, any of the URLs like this? This detection is purely based on the URL, the alphabets, the special characters used in a URL, because it has certain protocols. Each and everything has a certain protocols, and it is completely monitoring. It is completely detecting all those things, and it is giving you the output. So that's what make it 86% accuracy. Not just the URL patterns. It is analyzing the alphabets. It is analyzing each and everything, and it's also running in real time. It runs once, and then it executes the URL once, and then it will be predicting whether it's a phishing URL or a normal legitimate URL. So why I showed you these tools were, no attacker or no hacker will use the tools which are in the market. They never do that because they have certain limitations. It might be one of the reason. It might be the reason might be like he will be not getting what actually he wants. So he will be customizing the tools. He will be building his own tools. So that's why I just showed you the tools which we had built for giving the accuracy, for giving the like giving the promising thing in the testing part. Using these tools, we can gather any of the information. We can know each and everything. We can know about the pages. We can know about each and every modules which are integrated in that URL website, which gives us the power to which gives us the power to test the website for the security purpose more efficiently. So this was the presentation, and also everywhere AI is getting implemented, and when AI is getting implemented, you will be in a completely monitored environment. It's a completely borderline environment. Even you can see there, say voice access wake up to access the AI. I can control my laptop just by standing here without touching it. If I just say voice access wake up, I can completely control it. You can control the whole system. When you are using any of the AIs, you are completely in a controlled environment, which gives the access for AI to gather each and every information, each and every action you perform, and give it to the parent company or the database. It will be stored there. So, as Prasanna sir was telling, it is most beneficial. Of course, AI is most beneficial for any organization for giving it a privilege of accuracy. It is also the AI field is too vast, but it is also too worst. In the case of cybersecurity, it benefits the organization, it benefits the defensive side, but it benefits a lot more, 10 times more than for the defensive side. It benefits for the offensive side too. So this is what making, and also AI is building its own phishing type. These kinds of projects can also be any of the machine learning projects which it cannot detect that AI because it is building such malware, such kinds of ransomwares where humans cannot even understand what is this. Because now the technology has grown for no coding languages. Nothing is getting coded now. They are using, including DeepSeek. Have you heard about this DeepSeek, right? So DeepSeek is also completely built on no coding language. They have not even wrote any single line of code there. Of course, they told it as a major failure, but it was not a major failure. It was just the Western dominance. They don't wanted China to be that advanced. The thing which it is 10 times greater, and it is 10 times giving more information, more valuable information than ChatGPT. But of course, we are just using just 25 to 30% of that, not more than that, because China government will not let you do that. They are using it most efficiently. When just 25 to 30% of this DeepSeek, which we are using, is giving you that valuable information, when it gets the complete power, you can't even imagine what can happen. It can completely modify. Now, has anyone heard about Majorana chip or Google Willy? It's a quantum computing chip. Previously, you needed a very big server, you needed a very big environment for doing the supercomputers, like building a supercomputers or working on it. Even the world's fastest supercomputer, which takes, I guess, 1 trillion years for making a calculation, this Google Willy is doing it in 5 minutes, which is also powered by AI. So it can also make a replica of itself. AI can build AI. So that's a major threat for the cybersecurity thing. Implementation of AI in cybersecurity is nothing but it is beneficial, but it is also most dangerous thing there. Any questions?
You were talking about phishing.
Yeah.
So everyone knows that we are going to get a phishing emails. How are we going to stop that?
Sir, there's a new thing which is implemented in Airtel. You can't open any of the like malicious links and everything. AI integration in Airtel. It is blocking all the spam emails, spam messages. It's not letting you do that. So this kinds of AI it is also getting advanced in the defensive side. It is not that it is like it is just empowering the attackers, and it is a complete negative side. It is contributing a lot for the defensive side too. Your network itself won't let you open that. Your system itself will not let you open that. But it's not with normal URLs. It's just with normal URLs. But the thing I was talking about was the phishing URLs or phishing mails which have been generated by AI. That's the major threat, because humans don't know about that. It's thinking far better than humans, which humans did not even imagine. So that is a major threat. But implementation in the defensive side is also working in a most efficient way, because an AI threat can only be tackled through AI. So they are implementing everywhere. So they are implementing in SIM, in networks and everything. Thank you.
Thank you.